Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links of which you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button, getting us to 7,500 subscribers as soon as possible. We're getting close, so thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed, who has shared, commented. All of those things help out small channels like mine, and a lot of the small channels that we look at on this show. I started this show originally to review and look at independent bands, completely independent bands who weren't even signed with smaller record labels. And we've kind of evolved a little bit, but we're still focusing on those indie bands, those bands who are doing all the work themselves, putting out all the stuff themselves on YouTube or on Spotify. And this is another one that I was clued into. I had no idea. So a little backstory. I'd love to give you guys backstory on the bands. Now I'm not familiar with Joulez. Hopefully I'm saying it. Joulez, Nuklear. But TMI Beard, and I'm not going to give you his real name just in case, but TMI Beard, I know because I went to school with him. So full disclosure, I went to high school with TMI Beard in Georgia many, many years ago. We were both in band. He played sax. I played baritone. Marching band, concert band, all of that. We were close friends, me and him and a small group of guys. And, we have kept in touch moderately over the years on Facebook. And because I moved away shortly after high school. And, that small group of friends, we've kind of touched base here and there. But for the most part, we haven't even seen each other in, 30 years, something like that. But he let me know that him and his buddy do music videos. And so we're going to take a look at their latest called On the Coastline. And this is a very independent, small operation here. A couple hundred, 300, some subscribers. So definitely go check out their channel when we're done here. TMI Beard has a lot of great stuff, including music, jiu-jitsu videos, family videos, all kinds of stuff from Georgia. Just some really interesting content on his channel. So if you like some really wholesome, cool little videos, go check out his channel. But we are going to check out this song that he did with his friend Joulez Nuklear. Pause necessary, talk about the music, etc. and so on. If you're in the live stream, say hi. And if you're watching that recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But this is On the Coastline from TMI Beard featuring Joulez Nuklear. Cheers.
We're going to do this live. Summer 2025. The boy Joulez and TMI.
So Joulez.
It's an East Coast rhyme with a West Coast vibe, like a West Coast kid with that East Coast life. I've been living coast to coast, so you know we stay fly. I might go from boat to boat, but I never tell a lie. Welcome to the seaport, let me take you on a ride. We'll be floating on a boat and getting high on the tide. We'll be chilling like a villain, just killing the time until we flip the fucking script and set the night on fire. But I ain't fucking with you bitches, cause my woman grant my wishes and her cooking tastes delicious. Shit, I ain't even trying to listen when you holler at me. But if you trying to see what's up with OPP, there'll be some gorgeous Georgia peaches laying out as like shit. It's that coastline shit.
So I like that line through there about his wife, and again I've kind of kept in touch with John. I just said his name, TMI Beard, over the years, and he's been married as long as I can remember. Beautiful kids, beautiful family, and I love that he throws that in there because unfortunately a lot of rap music is, it would be about sleeping around and women and all of that, and to throw that in there was really cool. I also like the older references. He and I grew up during an era when old school rap, DJ Jazzy Jeff and stuff that came out of the late 70s, early 80s, that stuff was slowly changing, and gangster rap was starting to come onto the scene and become more popular than it even was. And so throwing in those references, even the beat is very old school, and I like that. But it takes me back to when I was in high school in Georgia, and that was, you basically had three genres of music at our school. You either had the metalheads, you had the country guys, and you had the guys who listened to rap. And so you could not go through a day at school without hearing something. You had to be exposed to it. It was just we didn't have earbuds. Nobody walked around with headphones. People's car windows were open. People were driving around cruising, and you were hearing other people's music, and you were exposed to it constantly. And so I grew an appreciation for a lot of different types of music in that time. And so I love those callbacks here, and I've rambled on enough, obviously.
You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch. Coastline shit. It's that coastline shit. You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch.
Okay, it's easier said than done. That's why you just run your lips. And when it's time for that acting, you just be capping like a bitch. Call me captain in this bitch, cause I'm sinking with the shit. When it's all said and done, you'll remember what I done did. And pretend like you ain't seen shit, but you'll hear it, feel it, and know it.
That's
It's
cool.
deep down, secretly you love it, but never show it. I ain't mad at it though. You're keeping that same energy. I know the difference between acquaintances, friends, and frenemies. So let's skip the pleasantries and get right down to business here. Tell it like it is, cut the fat, get with the fitness. Come with me and you gon' see just how we get the finish in the sea. Pour writing D's or we gon' get the fishing.
It's that coastline shit.
Nice.
It's that
I like
coastline
that.
shit. You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch. Coastline shit. It's that coastline shit. You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch. Coastline shit. It's that coastline shit. You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch. Coastline shit. It's that coastline shit. You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch. It's like this and like that and like this and
Another
I know you
reference.
talk a lot of shit, but can you back
Nice.
it up? 'Cause on
Another throwback, and I just call it what you will. That nostalgia is really nice to hook you into that. And like I said, these guys, obviously, they're recording it. It looks like they're recording on the phone. The resolution isn't as great, but that they're still putting it out there. The writing is still good. The flow is still good. And I like those throwbacks. I like those references to that older stuff that we grew up, both Beard and I grew up listening to. And yeah, that's just really cool thrown in there. I like the hook is kind of catchy. The delivery is good. I like the delivery from both of them. Both of them sound really good on beat. Smooth flow. Everything sounds really good through there.
the coastline, we be boasting, but no capping, bro. You best protect your fucking neck like I was Dracula. We work hard, but we play even harder. Gotta do it big like the big beard daughter. That's why you gotta stay in the water.
His beard is
You might
bigger.
think it's hot, but it's only getting hotter. Let's ride down I-95 with my boys in the back and my girl by my side with a drop top down. Ain't no clouds in the sky with the music on blast with immaculate vibes. Yeah, that's that coastline shit. It's that coastline shit. You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch.
they are.
Coastline shit. It's that coastline shit. You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch.
And all that rah shit gon' stop. Yeah, that's the bowling point. There's no more pointing fingers. They gon' point with them glocks. You put it with a knife to a gunfighter. Now you wanna call the cops? Look, he gon' learn to dance. She gon' learn to dance. Somebody end up getting shot. Yeah, somebody end up getting popped. Yeah, somebody end up getting dropped. Yeah, somebody end up turning rap on her. Somebody end up getting locked. Yeah, somebody end up getting hauled off and handcuffed by the ops. Yeah, somebody end up doing life when they could be living life like a god. I am never ignorant. I'm getting those accomplished. I be throwing bows like I'm swinging in the mosh pit. Yo, I like some hoes, man. Y'all really is no contest. I am never ignorant. No, I am never ignorant.
It's that coastline shit. It's that coastline shit.
Nice.
You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch. Coastline shit. It's that coastline shit. You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch. Coastline shit. It's that coastline shit. You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch. Coastline shit. It's that coastline shit. You know how we do it on the coastline, bitch.
You know how we do it on the coastline. You know how we do it on the
I like
coastline.
that.
That coastline shit. It's
It
that coastline shit.
takes me
You know how
back,
we do it on
for
the
sure.
coastline.
They've only got a couple songs on the channel, and I've seen. It looks like Beard does a mix of things. I've seen some stills. I haven't watched them of him doing a song playing guitar. I've seen another couple of raps on there, along with a lot of other content. So again, if you want a really cool mix of, for lack of a better term, wholesome content, family videos, jujitsu stuff, music, check out TMI Beard's channel. Be sure to subscribe there. Be sure to subscribe here. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any questions, I'm curious where they were. That was a really nice looking pool. Looked like maybe it was at a hotel. Probably, if I had to guess, they were probably either somewhere around Brunswick or Savannah. I don't remember if Beard is still where we grew up. But being on the coastline, and that I'm guessing they were somewhere around that area, but I could be totally wrong. They might have been in Florida for all I know. Anyway, I will see you guys probably tonight. One way or another, I should be on tonight. I'm just not sure what I'll be playing on the gaming side of things, but much love. Glad to see you all. You all have a great day.